I really felt it when she said she is tired of giving unconditional love to
Conditional people.
conditional people.
In the first place, maybe whatever you were giving wasn't even love.
You've been in relationships where looking back, you're like, was this love?
You know?
Was she cheating on you?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I should actually take the camera and grieve. I feel like that.
Now people confuse care as love. Love comes from the heart, care is from the mind.
They're gonna roast you, baby.
No, this is it, you know?
I used to think everybody was like me. That was my mistake in life.
So I asked her one question. Did the person sleep with you?
What's up, you guys? Welcome to the latest episode of Uncensored But Season. What a ride this has been. But hey, shout outs to anyone that has been riding with us since day one. Those of you that have subscribed, sharing, and rooting for us, thank you. But if you haven't subscribed, please do so to subscribe. Head on to our YouTube channel. It's UBS Podcast. It's Uncensored But Season the same way, but we've just shortened it for you to search it. So it's UBS Podcast. Yeah, so guys, welcome once again. Today's episode is going to be amazing because, boy, oh boy. I have one firecracker here. And the last time we met this person, I'm sure he and Jason ganged up on me and they wanted to kill me. But yeah, unfortunately for him today, Jason is not here. He'll be here in the next episode. So today's episode is going to be me, myself, your lovely Baba Chuck Norris, aka Miss Babs, with the amazing
Crime officer.
Okay, should I give you a round of applause?
Oh yeah, me and Gasa meet me there.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also there.
Hey.
So
obey steady. Obey steady. Welcome to the podcast once again.
Thank you.
It's how's your year been?
Well, so far so good. Positive.
Mm-hmm.
Fully energized. Yeah.
Okay. I can see. Fully energized. You're always on 100.
Yeah. Why should I drop?
Oh, you're mood. Bring it down.
You know.
Come.
Okay.
Farabale.
All right.
Relax.
All right.
Okay. Breathe.
I'm breathing.
In and out.
I can't breathe.
Huzzah. And let it all let it all go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but and once again, it's been amazing having you here. And thank you for honoring my invitation once again. Jason is not here, as I mentioned earlier. He's a little bit tied up, so thank you for stepping in for him. Are you ready for us to get into today's?
Ever ready.
Yeah,
man.
Okay, but before we get into it, I think I've asked you how have you been. If I haven't asked you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been good.
Been
far,
good.
Yeah. You know.
Any new developments since I met you last year?
Yeah, it's all about planning and plotting. Yeah, we're still up and gaining. So,
any new music?
To come soon. Yeah.
Okay. So, before we get into today's episode, let's play a little game to just ease you in.
Okay.
And give us a relaxing mood. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to choose one, and I'm going to say certain words, and then you choose one, which you would prefer, and then you explain to me after. So we have 5 minutes in the show. Okay. So love or peace?
I'll choose peace.
Okay. For a Pisces, you live in love or peace?
Well, wait.
Love or peace?
I'll choose love.
Closure or clarity?
Clarity.
Long distance or long silence?
Oh, long silence is better.
So we're in a relationship, so you prefer to be silent? Is this long distance?
One thing you should
no, I think it's not a relationship. I think it's like keeping a distance from someone that has hurt you, or just keeping quiet.
Yeah.
Is what you're asking.
Keeping quiet is far better, you know. Sometimes
the distance?
The silence itself speaks. If you distance yourself before you realize, things will go bad behind you. You understand? For me to distance myself, my partner can just meet someone else and...
No, let's even forget about... It's not a partner. This is just in general. This has got nothing to do with relationship. Yeah, this is like when people hurt you. Do you prefer to keep your distance or you prefer to keep quiet?
Oh, then I'll keep distance rather.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talking it out or walking away, are you a confrontational person? Or do you want to talk?
Confrontational, yeah.
You want to talk about the situation or you just want to walk away?
Yeah, I would like to talk about it.
Loyalty or honesty?
Loyalty over everything.
Loyalty or honesty?
Loyalty over everything.
Okay, so you chose love, clarity, long distance, and then talking it, and then loyalty.
Yeah.
But I feel like with this one, the loyalty and honesty, I feel like they should work hand in hand.
You know, when I'm not honest to you, I can't stay loyal.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say they should work hand in hand.
The thing is, one serves as how do you call it? A subset of the other. You know, loyalty is the main thing.
But being honest.
You know, if I'm loyal, I can be honest to you, but never be loyal to you. You understand?
But can you be loyal to someone and be honest to them? No, you can be loyal to someone and not be honest to them.
The moment I'm loyal to you, that means, one, I'm protecting you. I'm telling you the truth. Everything.
Okay.
But I can choose to sabotage you, but I'll still tell you the truth. You understand? It's just like someone coming to you to eat, and when you're not there, they just talk bad about you behind your back.
Okay.
That's not loyalty. But while with you, they are honest. You know, you see everything clearly that this person is for me. You get it?
So, but I'm saying that you already said you can't have honesty is a subset of loyalty. That's what you said. So what I'm trying to also say is one can't go without the other. Because if you are loyal to me, and sometimes we confuse honesty with transparency.
Yeah.
There's someone that is very transparent with you and there's someone that is honest with you. Those two are different things. But hey, that's not our topic for today. But I just want you to, at first you chose peace and not love.
Yeah. So the thing is, peace is the goal. You understand?
Women don't give peace, so we give problems.
It depends.
Okay.
It depends. You know, I always say you have to choose someone who comes in your image. So if you are in my image, that's peaceful because I understand myself. So you being in my image will give me that power to understand you as well.
Hold up, roll back, and roll it over. Did you say that thing again? You always have to choose someone in your image.
Who comes in your image?
Who comes in your image?
Yeah. Sometimes they say marry your best friend or marry your friend. It's not just about marrying someone you know. It's not about that. No, not at all. Your friend is someone you share secrets with. Your friend is someone you know everything about. Okay? So once you know your friend like your own self, birds of the same feathers flock together.
Okay.
So you have to choose someone who comes in the same feathers as you. You know, you can't be a club girl and choose a church usher who has...
But sometimes opposites attracts. I don't need to be with
a club boy. It never works because at a point in time, one would like to change the other and one wouldn't accept. But the moment we two come in the same, skin, we know how to do things. Even when I'm not home, people will see your home and think the man is still there because things are in order. Things are being run just like the man would. You understand?
Okay.
So that's how things should go.
Okay. But I think I beg to differ on this with my opinion. If you say maybe I'm not getting the actual sentence, but if you say marry someone that or be with someone that comes in your image, I personally cannot even be with someone like myself. Some of the qualities I have, I don't want to see them in my partner.
Well, so is it that you don't like those qualities?
No, it will clash. It will be a personality clash.
And this is where you don't understand. When you are down, the person is up, filling that gap. That's how it works. It never crashes.
But I don't need someone like me.
No.
I need someone that will balance me. I don't need someone that acts in the exact replica of who I am.
So this is where the mistake comes in.
Okay.
We thinking of balance, we think, okay, so if I'm a church girl, I'll need a man who is a clubbing man. No. Okay? You need someone in that same angle to project you. That's the only person who can push you to that level where you want to be. Because if I understand the concept you have in your head as a person on how to develop yourself, and I understand you, I can easily help you develop yourself.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of contradiction, but we'll be going back and forth on it.
Yeah, so no, we are talking about balance here.
Yeah, but balance doesn't mean that. Yes. The context
this balance is not about negative and positive. This is where people get it wrong. This balance is not about negative and positive.
I'm an outgoing person, okay? I like to go out. I like to have fun. I'll be okay if my man don't like to do that. I'll be very okay.
Exactly.
But I will not be, or what I will not be okay with, because I love to go on holidays.
Okay.
I love to go on vacation, but I still like time with myself. So what I would not be okay with is if my man cannot compromise on us going on holiday or traveling together. And I can compromise on the fact that, okay, I like to go to the club just saying, and he doesn't like to go to the club, or I like to go out and he doesn't like to go out, that's fine.
Okay.
That is something I can work with because I don't need my man to go out and.
So same way, you see what you are saying. You are someone who probably likes to go out. I am someone who likes to go out. But here lies the case, I wouldn't force myself to go out with you at all times. You understand? Oh, you are going out with your girls. Feel free, go. Have that fun. I'll give you that freedom you would have had if you were alone. You get what I mean? So it's just like while you're alone, the things you're doing, even with me, you can still do those same things.
Of course.
That's what I mean. Because if you get the opposite of you, that person is going to, restrain you from doing some things.
Okay. Maybe. Okay. That's also fair.
Yeah.
So you would, anyway. Me, I love peace and I love love.
Yeah,
I
peace
love
is
both
good.
of them. And I don't think that sometimes when you're in the wrong, it's not sometimes, most of the times when you're in the wrong relationship or with the wrong person, that is when your peace is being disrupted, like they disrupt your peace. But I think when you're with the right person, you still have peace regardless. Love and peace can coexist.
Well,
love and peace will coexist if you're in the right relationship.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and even in the right friendship, it's not even just about a man and a woman, but even with the right circle of friends, if you guys love each other, there'll be peace. It's not always chaotic and who said this, nah, it's too much. All right, so we're going to dive right in. I think this is just to get to know you because I want to know your vibe and get to know.
So you never knew me?
Oh, please. Your audience. Okay, my audience to get to know you.
I'm
the
that
audience.
Calm guy, they know.
Okay. So today's episode, we're going to watch a video.
Okay.
There's something that I saw on Twitter. Like, it's been going around and it actually did hit me so much. I could relate to it. I'm like, let's watch it, dissect, talk about it and see how we can factor it into our day-to-day life. So, okay, let's have a watch.
I just had a complete meltdown because my heart is tired. And this next season, I just want to break. My heart just need a break because I am tired of giving unconditional love to conditional people. I am tired of being liked and not chosen. I am tired of being seen, heard, but never truly valued. Y'all, I am tired. I am tired of being the strong person. I am tired of being the person who understands. I am tired of being the person who takes the higher road. I am tired of giving and never getting it back. I am tired. I'm human and I know this is my flesh talking because I'm exhausted.
A breakthrough is coming though. That breakthrough is coming.
I'm exhausted. And I told y'all this faith walk is not easy. This faith walk is not easy. And I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful because I know I have a beautiful life. I know I'm blessed. Oh, I'm tired.
Let me take a deep breath because wow. I don't even know what to say or where to start from, but then let's dissect this video.
Okay.
I really felt it when she said she is tired of giving unconditional love to
conditional people.
That really hit me because that is how I felt like almost all my life. I don't know. I don't want to cry, but guys, this really hit home.
You don't have to, you know.
No, the video actually did hit home, and you just told me should we dissect this one because this is actually a meltdown.
Okay,
she's breaking down from the whole heaviness of how she's been given and given and given and given, and she's not being filled.
Okay, so there's two sides of this particular story.
Is okay.
Yeah, and fine, I can relate to her emotions, but with the things she is saying, I can't relate to that.
You can't relate to that?
Because, in a way, this is what I have to say about what she is saying. One, putting a camera on you, to cry, to tell what is going on with you, it spoils the whole action. Yeah. It tells me in a way you are acting or you are overacting.
Okay.
Because fine, you gave unconditional love to conditional people who are giving you conditional love, right? Or is that not it?
Yeah, to conditional people, basically.
Yeah, to conditional
like people that they don't know how
but
to give back.
How do you know you are giving unconditional love? In the first place, maybe whatever you were giving wasn't even love.
Okay.
Because now people confuse care as love. Love comes from the heart, care is from the mind. It's the mind that tells you to do this for this person. It's never the heart. The heart has a mind of its own, a brain of its own. Yes, that
they're gonna roast you, baby.
No, this is it,
Okay.
Whatever she's saying, have you heard the man's side of the story? Nobody knows. Whoever broke her, that person, nobody knows the person. Okay, so she is here probably or possibly playing a victim. Out of experience, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My own story.
Let's have it.
There was a time
mm-hmm.
I actually saw my ex, in a fishy circumstances.
What is it in a fishy? Because please,
I don't want to mention everything.
Was she cheating on you?
Yeah.
Okay, so just say that.
So yeah, I didn't want to say cheating.
But why? You felt too big that you'll be cheated on?
Oh no.
No one is above cheating.
It's normal. It's a breakfast everybody has.
Okay.
So I saw her. I didn't see her directly. Yeah. So I was just sensing it. That's why I didn't want to say cheating. So along the line, another person called me that, okay, I should ask my woman about this, that. Now I called her and she started crying. First she was just trying to be brave or bold enough to attack me that where did I hear this? So I also got a bit angry.
Knowing you would.
I don't even get angry.
No, you will match her energy. If she's bringing drama, you give her drama pro max.
So then she realized that I'm getting hot-blooded. So she just started crying. She's sorry, blah, 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 blah. Now I went to her. I confronted her. She was like, she's sorry for everything that happened. So I asked her one question. Did the person sleep with you? She was like, no. And that's me. If you tell me no, I believe you. If you tell me yes, I believe you. So she was like, no. And I said, okay, fair enough. I've forgiven you. Let's just stay like that. Because if I have to move forward, I don't even know the next person I'm going to meet, what that person is going to do to me. You understand? I wasn't looking outside the box. I was still considering being with her. Now, fast forward, years later, we broke up. And I was trying to reconcile with her because I was still thinking, I find it difficult to let go. That's me.
You're Pisces man to be.
So I was still trying to reconcile. And at a point, she was making statements as if I was the evil one. So I asked her, let's say I did everything wrong. I was the bad person. I didn't make you happy ever. Does it mean you did everything right? She was like, yes. Forgetting she did something and I even forgive her. Forgetting she cheated and I caught her.
Okay.
So at that point in time, she was trying to play victim. All those things she was saying, she forgot that, no, she was the one rather who did this to me.
Okay.
So relating that to what is going on here, I sense something similar because I'm a man here.
Right. Wait.
And it's not like I'm supporting a man. Okay? If it was a man crying there, I would still say he was playing victim. So I feel what she thinks she was giving as love wasn't even love in the first place.
Okay. Let me nip this and nip that in the back. This is the thing. I don't think you understood her video. I don't think you understood what she was saying.
Uh-huh.
So I'll probably break it down.
Okay,
what she was saying has got nothing to do with a man or a relationship. Mm-hmm. It's a general thing in life. That's why I understood it because I feel happy because I'm that kind of a person. So let me give you this analogy. Especially, there are two types of people in the world. People that were brought up with love and people that grew up brought up on survival.
Yeah.
So if you are somebody that was brought up in love and you're meeting people on survival mode, nothing is going to be enough.
Yeah.
So her breaking down, friendships, relationships, people, work, was everything combined. It has got nothing to do with a man.
Who needs to hear you?
Well, no, wait. Regardless of however she put a camera on her and she melted. That's out of the context. That's not what we're discussing. We're discussing about the whole video, the things that she said and mentioned in the video, and why she's breaking down. Whether she's doing it for people's empathy, sympathy, people grieve differently.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I should actually take the camera and grieve. I feel like that. It happens like, oh my God.
I would have countered you with another video, you know.
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes I feel like I should cry. And
if you do it, I'll counter you.
I should cry and share my story. But I felt her because, as I said, you would meet me all my life, in my friendships, my relationships. I am the one that pours so much into people.
So here's my question. What if what you think you were pouring so much wasn't even like that?
It is like that because love is not love is not black and white. It's not like a gray area. It's black or white. You know when you love. This is the thing. I work with a philosophy around that. I would treat people the way I want them to treat me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the kind of person. So when I meet you, I'm emulating how I want you to treat me to you.
Yeah.
So if I'm a kind of a person that, okay, if you're my friend, let's hang out, let's chill, I'm paying, I'm doing this, I want you to also pick me up when I can't do these things.
Yeah.
So that's how I am in my friendships. And in my relationship, it's the same. But here you are, and she said something, she's tired of choosing people who do not choose her. I have been in so many friendships that I thought in my head I was their friend. But I was never their friend. I was an acquaintance or somebody they just knew.
Okay.
But in my head, I was like, this person is my best friend. This person is my ride or die. Until they were like, bitch, no, you're not my friend.
So, you see, there is something here. Sometimes we humans get confused. Yeah. You know, when someone tells you, I like you, and when someone tells you, I love you, you know, there are two different things, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But I'll prefer the one telling me, I like you. Because once you tell me I like you, it's for a particular reason. That, I like your eyes. I like your shirt. Someone can just come closer to you and tell you, I like your shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You are telling me indirectly that when that shirt is off me, you no longer like me. You understand? I like your eyes. When I lose my eyes.
If someone says, I like your shirt, it doesn't mean that it has something to do with you as a person. It's just like what you're wearing, how the shirt looks on you.
I'm giving an example here.
Okay.
Now, someone will come closer to you. I like your lips.
Yeah, my boyfriend likes my lips a lot, but it doesn't mean he doesn't love me.
Wait. That's why I said I like people who use the word like than love. Because with love, you can't even tell what the person has to do for you. You understand? Love comes in so many ways. But when the person doesn't meet you in the angle you want, you feel it is not love.
That's not true. I would counter that.
No, you wouldn't know.
You would know.
You wouldn't know. That's why in the first place, I made mention of choosing someone who comes in your image. So when that person speaks your language, you know, this is my language.
Yes.
You know?
But how would you not know if you're being loved right or not? How?
You wouldn't know.
How would you not know?
You see, you told me earlier that you have a loud voice, yeah?
Yeah.
And sometimes when you're talking, people feel you are rude. Yeah.
That's on them.
Yes.
I've said this before. That's on you. However
exactly.
But then again, let me rephrase this. I won't say that's on them. But if I'm speaking and then to you, you find something offensive, I feel like in the natural or human realm, you should be like, oh, babes, I don't like the loud tone. Can you come? Oh, maybe they'll tell you, okay, this is how I speak. Or you probably, before you even become friends.
It's not even about I don't like the loud tone. But someone who understands you from a distance, in the first day of meeting you, when you talk like that, the person will be like, oh, wow, I like this.
Yeah.
So that's how the language goes. Sometimes the language doesn't even need correction.
But you don't get it. I want her to stay in context.
I understand.
I don't want her to go out of context of the video.
I understand her.
So we're not talking about hair alone. I just want us to...
Yeah, it's a general something.
I want us to take the things that she said.
Yeah.
Right.
She's
and
tired.
Relate it
giving
to
love, giving unconditional love to conditional people.
That's all you keep saying. Is that the only thing you heard?
You know, when love is unconditional, that means she has said everything. Okay?
I don't even believe that love is unconditional, to be fair. I don't believe that.
Well,
There's no unconditional love. The only person that gives us unconditional love is God. Do you know why? As human beings, there is nothing unconditional about love for us.
Well, I can tell you that if I am doing something for you, I just do it out of nothing. I don't expect anything in return.
So I don't think that unconditional love it doesn't mean that you don't have an expectation. Let's rephrase that. So unconditional love doesn't mean you can't have an expectation. Even God that loves us unconditionally expects us to behave in a certain way.
Well,
wait,
okay.
Having an expectation is perfectly fine. God has an expectation of us and from us. He expects you to not be walking in the way of the unrighteous. He expects you to live right. He expects you to be kind. He expects you to be loving. He expects you not to kill. That's why he gave us the 10 commandments. Thou shalt not do this. Thou shalt not lie. So that's his expectations for us, in as much as no matter how sinful and silly we get, he will still love us. So there's a thing. What she's trying to say that giving conditional people, so there's this analogy that Reverend TDJ makes that I will never, or was it Tyler Perry or TDJ made that I would never forget? He said that there are people that are barrels. There are people that are barrels. There are people that are like bottle or this cup, right? And if you are a barrel and you meet a little bottle, it's like you, the barrel, is an unconditional person. That is a conditional person. Imagine a barrel being pouring everything they have in the water into the bottle. It would overflow and it would go to waste. And imagine the bottle pouring into the barrel. It would just be a pinch.
Yeah.
You understand? So what she's just trying to say in this whole context is, okay, she's a barrel full of love, but she's just meeting people with little or with no love. And that's not sometimes, as a woman, I can understand it because from a woman's perspective, we meet people and we're like, oh, we can change this person. Or just because you love people, you make excuses for them. Okay, and you try to, okay, it's fine. Let me not jump into conclusion. Let me wait and give this person grace. Let's see. And when the let's see, your stupidity keeps climaxing.
Yeah.
And that's even me that I sat here and I think, I don't know whether, oh baby, I've been stupid. I have been silly in most situations thinking, I'm like, why the heck did I let this happen to me? What was I thinking?
Yeah.
So she's at a melting point because she said something, said the faith walk, and she's speaking from a Christian point of view.
Yeah.
Like being Christ-like. The faith walk is not a joke. It's not an easy thing because you have to give yourself more. In my friendships, when I was just this week in January, as I said, I've lost a lot of friends I have lost, and at some point I cared, but now I don't care. Because those people were never even meant to be in my life in the first place. But I went to gather them with my own hands. And God said, my daughter, behave. In my friendships, I'm always, if I don't call or reach out, most of the times, nobody would call or reach out. Like those but I have friends that obviously, they are my core people that would call if I don't call. But there are people that you will text, you will call, but if you don't initiate it, they can go years without speaking to you. Sure. So I realized that most of my friendships, I was the one holding on to the people. And I'm like, so at some point, I gave myself a year or two. I said, let me not call these people and see if they're going to call me. Oh, bro. I can guarantee some has been 10, 15 years. I've not heard from them. But guess what? They are still on my WhatsApp, viewing my status every blessed day. Yeah. They're on my social media platform, watching what's going on, but they will never click like. But that's fine because those are conditional people in my journey that I was given unconditional love to. And that's fine. It doesn't mean that I didn't expect, but I expect you to give me, if I'm calling you every day for 5 years, for crying out loud. If you don't call me one time, it will be a problem. I'm human. Yeah. So that's where she is coming from. And she also said that there's something that stuck with me. The giving. You're a Pisces. I don't believe in zodiac signs, but at some points, you have to go with it. You would give so much of yourself to people that they don't even see you. Yeah. You've been in relationships where looking back, you're like, was this love or was this a waste of my time? Sometimes lust or infatuation will make your brain go cuckoo, thinking that you will not see the wrong from right. Yeah. Trust me. And that's what she's going through. And we can all relate in the sense, unless you are lucky, you've been lucky enough not to meet people like that. Because people love to take. Even me, I would love to be receiving than to give. So
the problem here is why don't you keep a close circle instead of a bigger one? Just to avoid you being hurt.
You can't. See, this is the thing. Like this question, you can't be too careful enough in life. I
No,
have
it's
seen
not.
best friends. Wait,
It's not about being careful. Let me use myself as an example.
okay.
Yeah, I have a very close circle. Yeah, whenever you see me going out with people, it's all about me and my childhood friend. We started at age 3. Yeah, I was 3 years when I met him in the neighborhood, and we grew up together like that. And I had this other friend in secondary school, and they were the people I normally used to go out with. You understand? If I say used to, they are not around me. They are in a
No.
distance now. Yeah. So these people are the only people I go out with. You get it? In the end, I'll have people, people know crime officer. You crime. People can even call me, oh, how are you? This, that. I was just checking up on you. Fine. But they are not friends.
Yeah.
They are just people I know. So there's a difference between people you know and people who are your friends. But we classify everybody we know as friends.
That's not true.
Because you can know me, you know me, right?
Yeah.
But maybe tomorrow you'll be working with someone and you'll be like, oh, this is my friend. Right?
Yeah, sometimes just to be polite.
Exactly.
You can't, it's just to be polite.
Just
right?
to be polite, I
You
understand.
have 2 minutes. It's just to be polite. But
so in this context, let's just bring it back to our deeper side. Forget about the politeness. I'm not your friend. I'm someone you know.
But you see the way you are saying it right now, but maybe in my head, because me growing up, I've said this, I think it's an episode 1, episode 2, 10,000 times, that me, when someone is nice to me, because I used to think everybody was like me. That was my mistake in life.
Yeah.
So because I really don't have any ill intention, I don't care, I just love people, I want everyone to be happy, let's just go and kick in life. But that's the thing, someone who is smart, somebody who will be kind to me, and I think they are my friends, and they'll be in my circle for like 10 years, 12 years, and they never even liked me. So if that's boiled down to what you're saying, you see the way you just described, but right now, I think in adulthood, it's easier for you to classify these things because then you've grown so much, you've learned so much. Right now in my space, I have a very close circle.
Yeah.
I am very friendly to people, but you're not my friend. You're an acquaintance.
That's it.
Or someone that, you know.
I know him.
I can't even know you. I just know of you, but I don't know who you are.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So saying this, I just say this video, it hit home. And
yeah, I felt her emotions, as I said.
Not emotions. I don't like the fact that
she's
you're
broken.
undermining.
No, this is a broken person.
She's not broken. She had a meltdown. That's different.
She's broken. Whatever she's going through, she has been broken by different caliber of people. You understand?
Is that what you think?
This is a broken person talking.
Okay, if that's your opinion, guys, we need to bring this episode to an end.
Okay.
I'm officer. I think we'll continue. We'll continue this another time.
Backdoor.
No, we can still have a part 2 sometime. But
all right, sure.
We'll continue. And then thank you for sticking around and sitting in the chair and very, very opinionated, my guy. You have opinions for days, and I love that. So, guys, it has been an amazing episode. And if you have any opinions, comments from the video we watched, or even a life experience, don't forget to send us a DM on IG or TikTok on Censored But Season, or you can actually send us an email on censoredbutseason@gmail.com, okay? And then we can read out. It's anonymous, of course. We're not going to say who sent it. We can read out your story and, share your opinions and so on. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It is UBS Podcast on YouTube. We have shortened the search bar for you. So thank you so much for sticking around and being with us. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe. Until another time, sign out with me. Bye.
Bye.